Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So nice push up, getting above our 72.12 level, not quite to our 72.85 to 72.99 major cluster area. So this gives you an option to move up your stop. So let's say you entered like in this nice rotation above the rotation zone again, anywhere in here. An initial stop maybe down here below 68.80. Now you could easily move up your stop even to break even if you wanted to. You can redo your GAN levels, so I keep the stop definitely below the 70.93, 12.5% pullback. But even if you entered here and got back to break even, you're still with this rising rotation zone. That's where we're looking for a pullback, and your stop would be at the very edge of it. Do not ignore, again, as we've talked about, these next key levels higher, especially the 7,300 level. Again, first level we'll be watching for support on a pullback is anywhere from about 71.18 to 7,100, right in here. Rising rotation zone, prior resistance becoming support. So you see resistance, 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 resistance. Now that turns into support, and you have the 12.5% pullback level. So you have three things right in that area. If it pulls back a little beyond there, watch for the bottom of the rotation zone, which right now is about 70, just below 70.40, but that's the key level. If for some reason we were to have a bigger pullback, then the next major area we'd be watching is about 6,900 to 6,917, rising 50 and the 25% pullback for the GAN levels. Let's just check in on that daily chart. Ever important daily chart. Okay, so daily chart here is the concept, pull back to the rotation zone. So you had the first cross rotation, blast off move from it, pull back to the rotation zone, retest the rotation zone, now a power move higher. That rotation zone is now sitting at about 69.60 on the daily basis. And again, the next, after the 7,300 level, then we're looking for 74.60. And we'll also, based off this pullback, you can then redefine, we already know where our cluster is, so I'll just show you right now. Assuming this candle stays red and that's that current level, then I'd be coming up to here. And you can then go from the most recent push to give the intermediate levels. You can go back from this original one. Those are the two that I'd use. What's interesting here is this just reinforces our 74.50 to 74.60 level, gives us an intermediate level of about 73.60. So those are the key levels to watch for, again, for taking some profits off so you can put it back on rotations or moving up your stops. Checking in on Ethereum, nice rotation move up here. So you got above this horizontal little channel, above the key level, coming back, first cross rotation zone, and a nice power up move. We talked about the 302, 303 level, just above that. What did it get up to? Boy, I can't even read that. 302 something. So just shy of our 302.95 level. Definitely able to move up a stop there. Now you can watch for the pullback. First key thing, we have major resistance right here around 295, looking for support there. The rising 8's just below it, so it could pierce through here. I'd be watching to see if it closes above this 295 level. But the rising 8 right now is at 292. I'd be watching about 292.50 to 293. So right in this area for the potential pullback. If it does pull back deeper, you can see here resistance, resistance, and that support with your 21. So on a bigger pullback, I'd be watching for 288.50 area. Would not want to see it close below 285. If that would blow this up move, if we got to close back below 285, I'd be get back to sitting on my hands. Let's check the daily chart, because we got to keep in mind where everything is. So look at that. We've talked about the past thing. Pay attention to where the 21 is. Remember I said if it drops down below this 302, the 303 level, pay very close attention. Coming up right there, 302.13. What was the high of this bar so far? 302.70. So this you should have definitely been able to take action on right here in the rotation zone. Now on the next push higher, if we can get through this rotation zone, especially a close now above about this 303 level, then we'll be watching for 307. Then I'd be watching for a return to about 312. And once we get this next push higher, we'll be able to update some more of our GAN levels to see where that takes us. So that's our Ethereum update and our Bitcoin update, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.